Hey, rich friends, it's your girl Cha reporting live from the Money Mantra, and we are back with another Forex education video. I created my channel to help as many people as possible become independent and profitable traders. So, if that's something that you've been looking to do, you are in the right place at the right time. Now, whether this is your first time on my channel or you've been here before, I do just want to give you guys a warm welcome and just thank y'all for being here. This channel would not be as popular and consistent as it is without my lovely subscribers. So I thank y'all honestly from the bottom of my heart just for showing up for yourself because I know that I am a great trader, but I really feel like it's in my purpose to help other people become financially free, specifically through day trading. So again, if that's you, I'm just happy to have you here and I really hope that you get the results that you seek. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to add and save indicators on TradingView. This is pretty simple, and if you still haven't found your strategy yet and you're experimenting with a lot of different indicators, I want you guys to know how to access them and to save the ones you do like, because you may end up creating a highly profitable strategy for yourself using a combination of indicators that nobody has ever thought of before. So for today, I'm going to be recreating the strategy that I use. I'm going to show you guys what I use, how to change the settings, and then also how to save it just in case you accidentally delete something or change something that you didn't mean to change. So the first thing that you're going to do is head over to tradingview.com. This is the website that I use to do all of my analysis and charting. So once you're there, you're going to find the asset that you're looking to analyze. I'm doing Forex, so the currency pair I'm going to be looking at is GBP USD. Now, right now, my chart doesn't have any indicators. All we can see are the candles. And if you're new to trading, the candles are these red and green bars that I have on my screen. And a collection of candles typically let us know which way that the price is going to go. So understanding price action is a fundamental thing of trading that you have to know. And the indicators really just end up confirming what you should be able to see with the naked eye. So for example, if you see more red candles than green candles and the market seems to be in a downward slope, that's letting you know that price was selling. This was the highest place that price went, and this was the lowest place that price went over the series of a couple of hours because each one of these candles represents 4 hours. Now, if you see the market is facing up, or even if you see a single green candle, that lets you know that the buyers are in control and they are pushing the market up. Now, indicators do give you more insight into what price is going to do, and it helps you find potential entry and exit points as you monitor the price. So on TradingView, if you click here, it says indicators. Once you click on that, all of the indicators that they offer will come up. They're organized from A to Z. And as you see, there are so many options. So just because you haven't found what works for you yet, that doesn't mean that you won't find anything that works for you. When I first started trading, I would come and just click random indicators on my chart, and I would back test to see every time the market bought, what was this indicator doing? Or every time the market sold, what confirmations was I getting? So just through that process of trial and error is how I really learned to become a better trader and to figure out which technical indicators actually worked for me very easily. So once you click on the indicators tab, which is here, what I'm going to do is search for EMA, and moving average exponential is what's going to come up. Now, if you really love an indicator, you can click the star to the left of it to add to favorites, and you'll find all your favorite indicators under your favorite list. So I search for my EMA, and I'm going to add two of these to my chart because I like to use two EMAs with my strategy. Now, another indicator that I'm going to add is the stochastic. So if I start typing STOCH, you'll see that it'll pop up. Now, you'll see my stochastic under my favorites because I've already started. Then you'll also see a bunch of different versions of the stochastic based on contributions that members of TradingView have added, and they've made their own tweaks. But for today's tutorial, we're going to stick with the OG stochastic, right? And now we see this is how my chart looks. So that's how you add indicators to your chart. It's pretty simple. Now, in order to use the indicators, we have to modify them to the settings that are going to make the most sense for us. So if you ever want to modify an indicator, what you would do is hover over it if you're using a computer, and then you want to click on the settings tab. Now, because I have two EMAs, I do need to distinguish between the two of them, so I am going to change some settings. So for the first EMA, I'm going to change the length to 3. I'm also going to change the method to EMA. And the next thing I'm going to do is click over to the Style tab, click on the blue box, and I'm going to change the thickness of the line just because I like my lines a little thicker. And then I'm going to click OK. So my first EMA is done. Now for my second EMA, to change the settings, I'm going to go in and do the same thing. But this time, for the length, I'm going to change it to 10. I'm going to change the method to EMA, so it's that my exponential moving average. And I'm just going to change the color of this line so that I can distinguish it from the first line. And I'm also going to change the thickness so that my EMAs look similar to each other. And there we go. We've just added 2 EMAs to our charts. Now, the last indicator at the bottom of our chart is the stochastic. And the only thing that I'm going to do here is change the thickness of the blue line and the thickness of the orange line as well. And there we go. Our indicators are all on our charts. Now, this is the strategy that I like to use. Let's just say I wanted to save this strategy so that I can load it onto any chart in case I deleted it by accident. I would click on these 4 boxes here, and I would click Save Indicator Template. Now, we can just call this, you can call it whatever you want, but I'm going to call it double EMA plus stock, right? And then I'm going to click Save. Now, the cool thing is, let's just say I deleted these indicators for whatever reason, and I wanted to add them back onto my chart with the same settings and everything. All I would have to do is click on the 4 squares, which is the indicator template box, and then search for the strategy that I saved, which is double EMA and stock. And my indicators are back on my chart like they never, ever left. So that's super simple. That's how you add indicators to your chart, and that's how you save them. And I'll just give you guys one more really cool tip that I love from Tradingview. If you didn't have anything on your chart, let's just say you're a beginner and you're not familiar or comfortable with all of these indicators, TradingView has templates that you can use that should be pretty easy for beginners. So if I click on this box and I scroll down to the bottom, you'll see where it says default templates. And for this example, let's just choose the displaced EMA strategy. Now, what I love about this strategy is that it only has 2 indicators and they're very simple to use. Now, when you see that your candles are above this red line, you're going to want to buy. And we have examples of that here, right? Candles are above the line and they went up. Candles are above the line, price went up. Candles are above the line, price went up. Versus when the candles are below the line, you sell. Candles are below the line, you sell. Candles are below the line, you sell. So indicators really do give you more clarity about the price, but always focus on price action first. I do have other videos on price action as well, so I do encourage you guys to explore my channel. If you have any questions about anything you've seen in this video, or you have suggestions for other videos you'd like to see me make, just go ahead and leave those down below in the comment box. If you would like me to be your mentor to help you to be accountable for your trading results, and you want to join my course, which is self-guided, but we do have live sessions as well, that information is down below as well. So if you guys have anything that you want to say, everything you need to find is there. But that's really all I have for you today. Until next time, rich friends.